I have no picture. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. Welcome in, everyone. I decided to take a walk. Let's see how long it takes for me to go from my house all the way down to the traffic lights and back. Dean, welcome in. I'm going to walk from my house all the way to the traffic lights and back to my house. Sit back, enjoy, and let's have some fun. Got a bit windy. Looks like we possibly got some rain coming. I sure hope so. We need it. We need it. Welcome to my neighborhood. Welcome to my land. All of what you see. All right, let's do this. Magic Kingdom. Yeah, that's right. You will be there, Magic Kingdom. I'm sorry if it's bouncy, the video, the live stream. Got a bit of a ways to walk, but hey, I need some exercise. And I needed to get out of the house anyway. Can everybody see the butterfly? He's right there, monarch butterfly. Yes, we get a lot of traffic on this road. And I have to hear music that I wish to not hear. I do not like that kind of music. This area where I'm at never used to be like this. It used to be very quiet, but in the last, I'd say 4 years, all of these houses right here do not belong here. All of these houses do not belong here. This used to be nothing but woods. Now, got a ton of houses here. So, yeah. This used to be a nice little quiet neighborhood, but it's gotten pretty traffic heavy the last few years, couple of years. Somebody just asked me why I was pointing a camera at his house. Everybody best not be talking to me like that. Niggers. Oh, Prism, Prism, Prism. Welcome in, everyone. If you're just joining me, I'm taking a walk from my house all the way up to the end of the road here and see how long it takes. Whoop! Almost fell over. Almost did. But I didn't. Do whatever. Yeah, somebody at a house back here was just asking me why I was recording. I was about ready to tell him because I can do whatever I want, which I can. He doesn't realize the house he's living in is a habitat house. I know the people who built the house. Actually, I was talking about how the area has gotten over the last 4 years. And I didn't notice he was sitting on his front porch. And he started asking me, why am I recording him? Why am I filming his house? Well, it's a free country. I can do whatever I want. I've always wondered what this was back here. I might look into the history of this. It looks pretty, it looks like something you would see from an old town or a housing development or something. this has overgrown quite a bit. You used to be able to see that building, that house from the road here. Now you can't even tell that it's even there. Well, I made it up to the bridge. Let's see if we can find any wildlife out here. One time we were driving on this bridge and we saw a big gator up on the road. So, yeah, gotta be careful over here. Gotta be careful over here. Oh, the water level is up a little bit. What in the world is that? Oh, it's a hose. We got wild turkey out here. We do. We got wild turkey out here. I will definitely save you one. Let me see if I can, well, I don't know if I want to sit this down, but I'm going to see if I can try. There we go. I don't want to drop my camera in the water. Buddy, you're being on the string right now. There we go. Yeah, exactly. I got it back in my hand now. Oh, there's something moving in the water over there. Don't know if it's a fish or a gator or what. There's the other side of the bridge. I'm not going to try to cross this road. I am not going to try to cross this road. Not with this traffic. All right, let's move on, huh? Yep, there's something moving over there. See it? You believe there's fish in that water. This is a mixture of fresh water and salt water. Oh yeah, it's a school of fish down there. A whole bunch of them. Wow. Yeah, this used to be a quiet little area, but not so much. It is 8 miles to the ocean, to the beach. In fact, right up here at the traffic lights, you would turn right and that road will take you straight to the beach. Let me get off the road here. Ooh. All right, made it down to the end of the road. If you go in that general direction right there, that'll take me downtown, which is 1.5 miles from my house back that way. This way, 1.5 miles. All right, let's start heading back home. Here we go. This time I can see traffic coming towards me, so I know what's going on. Yeah. Welcome in, everyone. If you're just joining me and watching me for the first time, welcome. I am your host, Lyle. Please consider subscribing, click the notification bell, give the stream a thumbs up. After the stream, I will put a link to my Venmo if you want to send me a donation. So take a look at the description box, and you will find my Venmo there. It is appreciated, it's not required. Oh, Lord. I definitely need to start walking more. I'm feeling it already on my legs. There we go. There's some more water action. You know what? Let's see if I can get across the street. Here we go. There we go. Here's the other side of the bridge for everybody. And for those that are just joining me, yes, we do have gator out here, deer, turkey. We have a little bit of everything out here. Yes, we do. Ooh, that was loud. That was very loud. All right, let's get back across the road and let's move on. Got to keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. Got to keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta keep it moving. Hey, yes, Dean. That you are. Oh my God. The terrain walking out here is not all that good. Got to make it back home in time to do some moderating. In the Park Days is going to be live. People fly down this road. It's 35 miles per hour down this road, and people think that this is a racetrack. Good Lord. "22 minutes into the stream. I think I'm making pretty good time. Think I'm making pretty good time. Yeah, I can't either, especially right here on this road. Wow. Wow. I think that's the speed limit sign right there. Let's take, I think it is 35. Yep. 35, not 60 and above. I've seen people come down this road doing 70, 80 coming down through here. Well, I'm coming up on the house where I was being asked why I was filming. But yeah, all of that you are looking at used to be woods. Now it's all houses. I don't know if y'all just heard that, but that was a rooster. Again, welcome in everyone. Thank you for joining me on this walk from my house to the traffic lights back to my house. Please consider subscribing, click the notification bell, and give the stream a thumbs up. Love of the building of my city over the years. Yeah, that's what they're doing here. That's what they're doing here. I'm gonna point the camera this way so we don't have confrontations with these people or anybody. As the rooster crows over here somewhere where I don't know where, but I can hear it, we will continue on our little adventure. Almost home. I think I'm going to cut through this yard right here. That's what I'm going to do. And get away from this road. Notice I said get away from the road. Well, I got my cardio in. Got my workout in. Don't know how much it's going to help, but at least I got my workout in for the day. If I was to show everybody all of the building that has been going on here the last, I say 2020 all the way to now, yeah, it's way too much. Overdeveloping, and it definitely needs to come to a stop. Anyway, from road to and crazy drivers. Yeah, you got that right. Road and overbuilding and crazy driving and traffic that this area is not equipped for. Oop, here comes somebody down the road. I'm going to point the camera away from my house and that because it shows my address. All right. All right. And we're here. And we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you again for joining me. And I will see you all again real soon.